Oh Jesus Christ, as time passes on I starting to feel more and more like Sweet Tooth, my head is burning, because of you single-digit low IQ idiots, once again hype up complete unadulterated garbage, you all have bad taste, you all suck, like for the human race, get your IQ numbers up, like my god what's it this time Twisted Metal Season 2? Is this a sick joke or something you mean to tell me this shit got a Season 2? I am even surprised this garbage even got greenlit. The fact that something as lame, as edgy, as borderline trash such as Twisted Metal can get in TV series is proof that we're at the end times. Yes, your overlord Jameson Copypasta has returned. If you're new in the palace of Jameson Copypasta, there's a few things you should know. Everything I'm saying right now is 1000% facts. I'm not the type to shill out. I'm not the type to lie. Many companies have personally reached out to me offering six-figure checks just to shill out their trash product as if it's the best thing since sliced bread. And every time they pay me the moolah I can't help it to laugh at them while I rip their budget in half. You cannot bribe me. No matter how much money these corporations offer me, your favorite reviewer would bend themselves over, even asking them to not use any lube. That could never be me, but it could be them so-called well-regarded reviewers. You idiots glaze like they're anything special. Unlike you fucking animals, I have integrity. For me it's not about the money, it's about the truth. You cannot put an price on the truth. You cannot put an price on my words. In this channel, objectivity is the norm. Whenever you dickheads like it or not is none of my concern. I'm the realest YouTuber you can find inside this trash website full of fakes, shills and bots. The greatest one there is with the greatest taste in media imaginable, spitting facts size of nuclear warheads. It's in my blood. My words of veracity will never be silenced. The undisputed king of YouTube is back, not because of your amusement but to set the record straight with Twisted Metal Season 2. Twisted Metal Season 2? More like Rusted Metal Season 2. Twisted Metal is the only franchise I can think of that has like 9 games and has yet to show an good entry. Let's be honest, these games were never good. They were always third-rate edgy garbage for idiots with single-digit IQs. There was an reason Sony abandoned Twisted Metal since the PS3 era. Alright, how anyone could claim that these subpar games are good. All I can do is scratch my head and theorize what the fuck is happening inside that fuck-up head of yours. I remember back in the day 30 years ago, old friend of mine bought the first Twisted Metal on the PS1. 2 days later he came to my mansion with an desperate expression on his face. He asked me if I wanted to try and maybe buy Twisted Metal 1 from him. I only looked at the cover and told him it looks like trash. I saw more red flags from the cover alone than the time I dated Taylor Swift. He said,
I mean, yeah, I can see why you think it, but come on bro, give it a try. I swear this could be the best thing you have ever played.
I told him to give me the CD, he gave it to me and I snap it in half. I told bro that it's for his own good. I wouldn't want my friends to subject themselves. I wouldn't want you to subject yourself. Hell, I don't even want my worst enemy to play this absolute regurgitating garbage.
But Jameson, come on man, come on bro. You're right about Twisted Metal 1 not being good. But it was the first game, man. What about Twisted Metal Black? It's the best game of the series.
Oh, don't even get me started on that piece of dog shit. Twisted Metal Black sucks. Twisted Metal Black is not only the worst game of the franchise, but also the worst game I've ever played. Seriously, I rather lit my hair on fire and I still have a better time playing Twisted Metal Black. I rather put 9-inch nails inside my ballsack than play a minute of that inhumane torture method. Marcus Kane, Sweet Tooth, Needles, whatever the fuck his name is, his origin story sounds like something an edgelord from Tumblr would make for their Sonic Color OC. And to think this clown is considered an fan favorite by many, y'all need to watch less gore and go seek out for help. These Twisted Metal games made y'all all too violent, and it shows, with these fanboys begging or in some cases even threatening Sony for a new Twisted Metal game instead of the good stuff like Concord. Y'all are some sick fucks and y'all aren't nowhere near intelligent enough to be on my channel. How about fix that animistic nature of yours and play in better derby game for the whole family, real gamers such as myself with great taste such as myself. Now we roll with the GOAT, aka Carmageddon. Now Carmageddon is what us real men play. If anything it should be Carmageddon getting a TV show, not this pitiful rip-off. Carmageddon is way better and that ain't no debate, but the moral of the story is Twisted Metal Season 2 is a woke soulless ploy that will damage your brain, and if you're planning to watch Twisted Metal Season 2, you're an absolute idiot. Now if you excuse me, I will be watching an better show. I'll be watching Squid Game Season 3.